What's good, everybody, and welcome to another official episode of the OffTheBone podcast. You know what I'm saying? New season. You, hey,
Yeah.
get them in, man. Get them in, man. What's good? What's good? What's good, Cheeto? What's good, day, man? Hey, new season. First season was a little rough. Back and forth with the videos, kind of being slow. It got consistent, got very inconsistent, quick. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, but we back. Season 2, redemption.
Back for the better, man. We're gonna be more working on consistency, dedication, sacrifices, hunger,
It ain't
drive.
no promise. We said we working. Hey,
It comes with ups and downs,
hey, try.
growing pains,
Hey,
going for most improved player this year.
hey, man.
John Moran, I'm on my Grizzly, boy. You said what?
Said we MVP this shit now.
No,
We should have an MVP of the show.
uh, that's crazy.
It's definitely
Obviously.
me. But how y'all boys been, man?
Straight. My team ain't made the play in. It's kind of tough, but playoffs. But
What's your team?
don't worry about that. You can go watch the first episode if you want to know who my favorite team is. Anyway,
What's your team, Dennis?
Any team that's going against the
boom.
Heat.
My team, Miami Heat, man. Die hard.
That's
I,
cool.
It's fine. Made it to game 7.
So
Live or die.
all our teams eliminated, so that's all that matters. So what's going on, man?
I'm a
You're
Warriors
Warriors fan for now. I'm a Warriors fan for now too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I'm not.
fan.
I want to see Curry suffer.
Anything against Boston.
I'm against Curry and Draymond in every way possible.
And why is that?
Every bone in my body hates them right now. I have a friend who's a Warrior fan. I want to see him suffer.
Mm.
That's genuinely my answer. And I really don't like
The
Draymond
Celtics
like that.
the Celtics just beat
Exactly.
y'all though.
Yeah, they did.
You look
I
like
don't really-
you look like KD right
I don't really
now.
hold anger to it. I don't really I don't really hold anger towards that. They won that series.
Should be.
I'm not.
That team been whooping y'all last
Nah.
years.
That's not true at all.
Before y'all got LeBron, they've been tapping
Literally.
y'all.
They got like a
Yeah,
history
before
of
we got
whooping
LeBron. Since we got LeBron, we've been dominating them.
Yeah, and then LeBron left
Every time we played them in the playoffs since LeBron left, we beat them.
one time.
I played them one
It was
time.
good
Twice.
series though.
Oh, once.
Good series. Yeah.
That's
Y'all told
fine.
them up.
Since 2011,
Nah,
we what?
Them
Four
niggas
and-
them niggas was like
4-1.
yeah, but them
against
niggas
them in
was
the
like
playoffs.
18, so it don't count.
It don't matter. We beat them.
Tatum was like
It don't
19.
matter.
Bro.
They let Tyler drop 37 on him.
Tatum was like
Yeah,
37.
nobody trying to hear that. They took LeBron to 7 games too. Then it's 19 or not.
Nah. But he was
That
like
don't matter.
19 though.
They were older when we beat them.
Yeah, obviously, I'm clearly joking.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
It's cool.
It's hard to grade Kyle because he was playing on one leg. It's so hard to
I feel
grade
like
him.
you don't want to
He
call him
didn't
trash.
play good. No,
Yeah.
he didn't play good, but then he had good moments. But he was on one leg, so I really can't judge him because in the regular season, he was there for us and carried us when Jimmy and Bam was out.
Carried is a strong word.
He's a floor general. Carry is wild.
Yeah,
Tyler,
but carried is
Bro, I
strong.
would never
Tyler,
say
in the
carry.
first, Tyler didn't play good the whole playoffs.
Okay.
Tyler didn't play good the whole playoffs.
He about to get traded. So
I doubt it. Tyler didn't play good the whole playoffs. And then
that man want to be a starter.
Yeah, I mean, he probably might be a starter next year, but he not getting traded. I don't see in any world, and I know they really got us linking us to Donovan and Bradley Beal. I really don't see in any world where either one of them are not. I'm not gonna say I don't see it, but Bradley Beal is. I want to say it's probably a
He
0.1%.
dead. He dead. Yeah, if y'all getting anybody, I get
Nah.
Donovan.
Yeah, I don't want Bradley Beal either. I would be more upset than happy if we got Bradley Beal.
Dang.
I genuinely don't want him because he's about to sign the biggest contract in NBA history, and I do not want to be paying a 30-year-old Bradley Beal that $250 million. Don't want to be paying.
You rather pay Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, I'd rather pay Jimmy Butler every day of the week, and Jimmy Butler
you
not
got
even
both
making
of them.
$250 million.
But y'all
Yeah,
can have
y'all
both
can
of
ex-
them.
y'all
Yeah,
can
but I don't want to
extend
be
Jimmy.
paying Bradley Beal $250 million.
Yeah, but you'll be paying him that much money for him to go get 30 a night though.
I don't want to be paying Bradley Beal.
And not fucking 12 and 6 and 4 and shit.
That's fine, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay Bradley Beal 250.
I understand.
Niggas who 250 million, you a top 8 player in the league. Bradley Beal
I mean,
got that.
I mean, if you don't pay him that, then if y'all get Donovan, y'all have to pay Donovan that.
No, Donovan already signed his
Or
extension.
close to it.
Donovan already
How
signed
much USC got left in his contract?
He just signed that
Because he
extension
still got a
last
big
season.
contract too.
Yeah, but it's not 250 million.
It's probably like 180 though, at least.
That's 70 million less than 250.
Yeah, but let's not make it seem like 180 not a shit ton. Either.
Yeah, but it's 70 million less than 250, bro. That's a huge difference. That's
like
huge
one
difference.
season.
That's a huge difference.
At least
bro.
they can make moves this summer. We like in shackles right now.
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to be healthy. Healthy, we have.
I'm
a
just
better
speaking
team.
as far as free
We ain't
agency.
never
I'm not
seen
talking
him.
about like what we can be. Free agency, we just like in shackles right now.
But I don't even think like I think the Lakers are in a spot where it's health really. It's health because I feel like the pieces around them. I feel like this free agency y'all could really go out there and get some pieces. Y'all could get Journey Lamb,
Stop saying that man's name.
Gary Harris, Journey Lamb.
Like Gary Harris.
You know, it's crazy. At one point, he was better than Jamal Murray. Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
At
was.
no point was he
Yes,
better.
Okay, well
than
he's
Jamal.
definitely had more opportunity on that team.
Yeah, because he was there before Jamal Murray. That's it,
no, I
though.
personally said that for Sim. You know, I personally said that for Sim.
Yeah, that was always trash. He was good for like 2 seasons. Jamal got there and got gangster, and then he got sorry.
He got hurt, then got traded, and then he got a whole lot of.
No, I don't even say that. I don't even think he started anymore.
He didn't play last year.
He played a little bit, but
yeah, he didn't.
He's not.
Yeah,
healthy.
they was building young niggas. They didn't care about him.
Yeah, but he like 26 though. He not like old.
Yeah, he was. They have no plans of involving him in their.
They're just not who he want. So
yeah, they had 4 guards they wanted to play over him.
Okay, well I don't want him either. So he
But
needs to stay with
that's the options y'all have. Y'all don't have no money.
I'd rather stay with what we got than get Gary.
Y'all don't got nothing.
That's fine.
Everybody is
I'd
free
rather
agents
have-
besides like 4
I'd rather
dudes,
have
right?
nothing
LeBron,
than Gary.
AD, Russ, THT. Those the only niggas not
and
free agents.
Kendrick Nunn.
I'd
Kendrick Nunn
rather
gonna opt in.
Yeah. Y'all need to get rid of THT.
No,
That nigga sorry.
no.
Oh, he better than Kuz. This he gonna be better than Kuz.
There's no way after watching this season, Malik, you still feel good about food.
I'd rather
what's
THT
crazy?
over us.
He has done nothing for people to have this much
At all.
hype. It's
That
so
man
crazy.
showed. That man literally used to get in garbage minutes, and they just
Hey,
like, yo, I see the
the-
flashes.
The season before he started playing, they was like, "Oh, this nigga the truth." LeBron talking about this nigga finna be gangster.
Why you lying though?
I ain't see no gangster.
That's what LeBron was saying.
I ain't seen no
Lying,
gangster.
that shit crazy.
You seen gangster?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't seen no gangster.
Nah,
Do y'all
that
remember? Y'all
don't
not
feel
remember the game before last? Like before the season's over?
When nobody,
Nobody
Nobody
cared.
played, and he was the star of the team.
Exactly, but that just showing you my boy get buckets, man. He out here.
But he's the only option.
That's
of
the
course.
one game.
The last 2
Of
games.
course. If you gonna make him the one option, of course he's finna go get buckets. But what is he gonna do as a
Yeah.
role
Uh,
player?
Russ-
Which he's always gonna be under LeBron.
'Cause he gonna be the
Russ,
fourth
Russ
option
made him
on offense.
handy capable, really. Because THT need the ball in his hand, honestly.
He not gonna get that with
But
LeBron.
LeBron is very.
He is not getting no space to dribble around the court with LeBron on the court.
I don't know. I feel like LeBron at this point in career where he let anybody dribble, like
I thought
facilitate.
you blaming a lot of y'all season on
I am.
Russ.
I am. I
For no
am.
reason.
I am.
Shit, nigga.
When
I
he's the
am.
only nigga
I
that
am.
played
I
most
am.
of the games.
I am. I don't care about
Why?
health. I don't care about. Listen.
What-
No,
that's the
no,
big
but I
reason
don't.
why
But
we
I don't
haven't
care about that.
improved the health.
Production. What are you healthy for if you can't produce?
AD didn't prove
I don't care.
nothing.
But that means something though.
What? You being
You
healthy?
just say you just don't like
I'm
Russ.
not saying I don't like Russ. He's not what we need. He needs to get off my Laker
You
team.
don't like Russ.
He doesn't belong on my Laker
Okay,
team.
well, AD not what we need because
Nah, but 80 bought us a championship. And 80 is gangster. We know what 80 is when
But
he's
that was
healthy.
2 years ago,
he was
bro.
gangster.
Okay,
They got
okay.
hurt.
We know what 80. We
been hurt
know what
since.
80 is when he's healthy. Correct.
He's
That's
never healthy. Though.
when he's healthy.
But okay,
We know what
but
80
see,
is.
Malik, that's the problem. We know what AD is when he's healthy. This year when he was healthy, he was not.
So who's
that.
Russ when he's healthy?
But Malik, stop. Leave Russ alone.
No, I'm not leaving Russ alone. It's been this way for years, and y'all keep sweeping it under the rug. Oh my
Also
God,
got
this
18
man is him. He's been this way for the longest. He is rubbish.
So why you surprised?
I'm not
then?
surprised. I didn't want him. I never wanted him, ever. Then you try to hype yourself up for the
okay.
season, and you see the rubbish that you knew was coming, and it's like, damn, prove me wrong.
Malik, this the problem.
So you should
Make me a
shouldn't have been
liar.
shocked. You
I
said you
wasn't
was
shocked. I knew what time it was. I just thought, LeBron.
I bet you wasn't shocked when AD
No,
got hurt too.
what I'm
huh?
shocked for?
Exactly.
So
'cause
was
that
you
shit
shocked when
happen
he played
every
like shit?
Who?
AD.
Yes, I was shocked. Shooting wise,
But
I
see,
was
that's the
shocked.
problem, Malik. Just how you said, we know what AD is when he's healthy.
Mhm.
This year, when he was healthy, he was shit. He was dog shit.
So what
That's
you
the
know now?
problem.
So
So you can't just blame it all on rest because you had AD come in, be hurt as always, and then when he did play, he
okay,
played
so
dog
like
shit.
health derailed him. Okay, that's fine.
He goes through the health
That's
every
the-
year.
Okay,
when he
but
come
it's
back.
the it's clearly the health that's derailing his play. He's gangster. We know that when he's healthy.
But Malik, I
Russ
wanna
is
hear
healthy
that
and not
because
playing
every
gangster.
year-
That's the problem.
Every year he plays through the health stuff. As gangster.
Exactly.
So what is different this year? Why couldn't he be gangster
Okay,
through the health this year?
why are you not acknowledging Russ being healthy and not being gangster? Just
But okay, we can talk about Russ after we talk about AD.
why? We brought up 80 first.
We don't have to. We don't have
And
to
we,
talk
and
about
we
AD
already
and then say
acknowledged
something
that he
about
didn't
Russ.
play
What
well.
happened?
though.
Russ didn't play
That's
good.
already a fact.
But you blaming the whole season on Russ, and that's far from what needs to be blamed. It needs to be blamed on the front office for the pieces y'all put around them, and it needs to be blamed on AD just as much as Russ.
Not just as much as Russ. Not at all. Not at
Yes.
all.
AD is a huge part of that. If y'all have AD and LD is healthy and AD plays like AD, y'all make the playoffs. Y'all literally make the playoffs, regardless of how Russ play. Y'all make. The
We
playoffs.
had LeBron and AD, right? We've had so many games we weren't supposed to lose. Up 26 against the Thunder, lost. Up 19 against the Thunder again, lost. Right? You're not. Yes,
LeBron
and I'm
played in
watching
them
the game.
games,
I see the momentum killers in the game. It is Russ. I'm watching the games. I'm a Laker fan.
But Malik,
I'm not
Russ
watching no
doesn't
highlights like y'all.
erase a 26-point lead by himself. That's a team.
It is when you have 9 turnovers. You had a quadruple double. He had a
Yeah, 9
quadruple
turnovers
double
in
with
that
with turnovers.
Okay, but Malik,
9 turnovers in that stretch. Why are you making this? He got 9
yeah,
turnovers.
like
it's
he
a
had
moment.
them 9 turnovers building up to that 26-point lead.
I don't.
He didn't get 9 turnovers that caused y'all to lose 26 points.
I don't know what y'all need to watch. I don't know what y'all need to acknowledge. Y'all need to do something.
I can
We
acknowledge
already
he was a
know.
momentum
He didn't
killer
play
this
well.
year. He was a momentum
He didn't
killer.
play well.
But Rush does not lose you a 26-point lead by himself. He might have killed
And then
momentum.
let us go twice to the same
Yeah, he
team.
might have killed momentum, but him by himself is not losing a 26-point lead. Because if that was the case, then the head coach should have took him out.
Why didn't he help us?
That's when it comes down to the head coach, and that's when it comes down to the pieces around.
Why didn't he
y'all.
help us keep the lead then? Because the 2 years,
Why didn't
the
LeBron
2
help
years
us keep
before
the lead?
AD and LeBron was both helping us.
didn't LeBron
AD and
help us-
LeBron both helping us keep them leads. Why when Russ get here, we blow them leads? Acknowledge it.
LeBron didn't help us keep the lead. and we still lost 20. We still
But AD didn't play. So you saying LeBron and AD kept those leads? AD ain't play. And Russ had a bad year. No one is saying he had a good year.
What's a bad year? This is a regular year for us.
No, it's okay.
This
now-
this is a
now
regular
you
this
just
is
talking
this is a
trash.
regular year
Now you
for
just
us.
talking-
This is a
you
regular
just
year
talking
for
trash
us.
now. You just talking trash now.
I'm not talking trash. It's
Yes, you are.
minimized because he can't have the ball in his hand all the time. But this is Russ in those small portion sample sizes that you can get out of Russ on our team. This is Russ.
Okay.
And so
well, then
wait, what
AD
is that? What is that, Malik? Explain to me. What is it?
Bad shooter, bad defender, turnover machine, bad decision making, the whole nine. That's just Russ. That's just Russ in a
A
nutshell.
bad shooter. He was the worst shooter this year. This is probably one of the worst shooting years of his career. I can agree on that. He didn't make a lot of decisions. He's never been a good defender. So I don't know why you said bad defender. He's never been a good
this
defender.
season was terrible. It was atrocious. The worst of his career.
He's never been a good defender.
But this
so you should have.
but
never
this is
expected
the
him to be
worst
one
of his
coming in.
career. How about that?
Based off what though? He's never been a good defender.
And I'm almost certain
I
it's
bet.
probably not.
We
Look
could
up
look
the
at we
analytics.
could pull a defensive win shares, but you ain't saying nothing.
Look up the
Pull him
analytics.
up.
And I can bet you this is probably AD worst year too, besides his rookie year. I can bet you that too.
Let's also
19%
acknowledge
from
19% from
three.
three.
Yeah.
Out of the people that took 2 threes a game, it was 298 people. He ranked 298th.
Okay.
Stop saying okay. That's terrible.
Okay.
If Russ did that, you would be on his case.
Yeah, I would.
Why did Russ shoot better from 3 this year than AD?
He shot more.
Exactly. He shot more and had a
He
better
had more
percentage.
attempts to make some too.
But he has to keep that. He has to keep.
And
that
Russ
up.
is going to keep shooting. Why are we acting like it's not going to happen?
And so if he's making it, then
What is he
wants
making? It's a bad percentage.
He made it at a higher
Hey,
percentage.
You're not
no,
making
y'all
sense.
not making sense. That shit didn't make no goddamn sense just now.
Malik, if he takes more 3s, he took more 3s than him and had a better percentage. That is harder to do than taking less 3s and have a worse percentage.
Hey, that's like you going 3 for 5 and
I
I'm going
promise.
6 for 10.
I promise. If we look up both of the same game that they played, like let's say how much 80 played, 20. How much 80 played? 40.
Like 40.
If we do 40 and we cap Russ off at 40, I bet he's still shooting less than 18% too. Guaranteed.
He won't be because his percentage
Guaranteed.
is 30 something. So that don't make
Guaranteed.
sense. If you
You
cut
telling
the
me
half,
12%?
the
You
percentage is
telling
still going to
me
be the
his
same.
percentage
If you
gonna
if
drop by
because he
12%?
started to make more shots as the season progressed, but it was still terrible. The beginning of the season,
Yeah,
it was
but
atrocious. Is what I'm saying to you.
If you cut off 40 and take his 40, it's still going to be
You
the
don't
same
take off the
thing.
good. You take off where it stops.
So you
No,
purposely
no.
trying to get the
You
bad
just take off the season. Not where it progresses and he's starting to make more and take less shots. No, let's do it from 40 to 40. The first 40 games.
He took 3.4 threes a game and made 30%.
Hey, well. Hey, y'all not understand.
And that what you saying don't
Because
even
you
make sense.
because you
Why
not
would you do
understand
that?
that.
But see,
Why would you
Malik,
do
that
that?
all plays into it. Because you trying to cap it off at 40 games, we shouldn't have to cap it out at 40 games. Tell AD to
Because
stay healthy.
Westbrook played 79.
You said tell AD stay healthy.
He needs to be healthy. That's the
That too.
problem. Literally, that's the problem. Health
Because
is
I
our
don't
roster.
understand. I don't know how he got LeBron on his team, which is known for health and longevity, and can't stay healthy. That don't even make sense.
Like,
That's literally like LeBron
y'all,
whole career.
y'all
Health
brought
and
LeBron, y'all
longevity.
brought Russ into a brand new team with brand new players, and then the 2 stars he had to learn to coexist with. LeBron missed a bunch of games. AD didn't miss a bunch of games. He couldn't get no chemistry with them. On top of that, the role players played like dog shit, because they were.
Besides Malik Monk. And I hope he stay, but he probably not.
Y'all probably gonna extend him.
Nah, he definitely gonna get it back somewhere else. So he
But
probably gonna
TXT
take
played bad. Wayne Ellington was trash. He didn't even play. Trevor Ariza was trash. DeAndre Jordan was trash.
We was hurt. All them niggas was hurt throughout the
Y'all
years.
had Russ playing with a bunch of bums, and then going in and out the lineup between LeBron some games, AD some games. Russ didn't play good, but his play also was affected by the lineups that were on the floor. On top of the coaching was atrocious. The lineups were atrocious. The roster was atrocious.
You know, the bottom line is though, Malik, he hit a stay. So but you better learn to love him, boy, 'cause he ain't going nowhere. That boy locked down.
Next topic. I'm not gonna talk
Wait,
about
no.
Russ.
I genuinely want to understand. You looking at Russ is the only problem.
Yes.
What are the other problems besides Russ?
Dude, it's
What you
crazy.
mean? What are the other problems?
What are the other
Because
problems on the Lakers besides
because
Free
the
Russ?
throw
whole
shooting.
team was hurt throughout the whole season.
Free throw shooting. What else?
We couldn't hit shots. 3-point shooting. I think we was like bottom 10. But this was
Okay.
Russ' best defensive rating season, which is crazy as fuck.
So all that shit you was talking, and this was his best season.
That shit is trash as fuck. Oh shit. But yeah.
We all
So,
because
Do you think the
Russ the
rosters,
best.
the players around him are? Let me not say around him. The roster was trash. Outside of y'all big 3, the roster was trash. Can you admit that?
No.
You know what's crazy though? They played trash. They wasn't supposed to be
No.
trash though. Like on paper, if you look at them people, they not trash. They just had a terrible.
So the
season.
roster played trash, Malik.
The
Outside of
Yeah,
the big
yes,
3.
the roster played
definitely
trash. But we weren't
But
we
they
weren't
weren't supposed to
constructed
be
in a
trash.
trash way. No, I don't agree with that.
You don't think y'all were constructed in
No,
the trash way? Why not?
Because I feel like what's the team that LeBron took to
Cavs?
2018. Our team, our lineup is better than that. Our roster is better than that.
LeBron older now though, but
I mean, y'all got
but
AD and LeBron and
Yes,
AD.
that's why off that alone, our roster is better than that. And then the pieces we got,
So,
it was just a very disappointing season.
well, that team fit
Yeah,
him more. They space shooters around him. Jordan Clarkson,
We,
yeah, but that's what I'm
Kyle
saying.
we
Korver.
I would say we have.
All them
I would
niggas
say
are
we have more
shooters.
shoot. I
They
would
just
say we
play
have more
bad.
shooters this year than they did over there.
Ooh, Wayne Ellington.
Wayne
Who else was
Wayne,
the shooter?
Wayne Ellington.
That's
No,
crazy how
no,
you say
Wayne.
his name
That's
like
crazy. Wayne Ellington.
because when he was on y'all
E.
team, he was golden arm
No,
and
but that's
this
what I'm
and
saying.
that.
That's the only shooter.
Nah,
Who's the other
Wayne
No,
shooter?
you got
Ellington,
Trevor.
Trevor, Carmelo. What's his name? Malik
Well, I don't know
Monk.
about Melo. Malik Monk,
What?
THT was supposed to be a sniper.
And he was
Boom.
trash.
But
But he
we
was
said it's
supposed
supposed to
to
be. It just didn't happen.
But he wasn't
they
supposed to be no
supposed
But I
sniper.
didn't say
He was
THT.
supposed to be
He said
someone that
he
hit
was
THT.
his
supposed to
shot.
be able to
He
knock
said
some shit
THT. I
down.
didn't say THT. He was supposed to be a sniper.
He was supposed to be able to knock
He was
some
supposed to be a
shit
shot creator. Like I don't. I feel like this roster is better than that roster, and we just underperformed. All
But
right.
yeah, man. Let's
So the
move on from
Warriors
them
up.
trash
The
ass
Warriors
niggas.
up 3-2 right now.
It's over next season.
6.
I don't think so.
Game 6, Clay about to come out and drop 60.
Yeah, he's not that guy no more. I would be surprised if he get more than 27.
He literally just did that shit like last series.
Dropped 60? No, he didn't.
He not 60, but he had like 37 though.
No, he didn't.
He did. He had like 30 something on Memphis.
In all his closeout games, he went over 30.
Hey, so go suck a dick.
Yeah, you said 37. That don't sound like.
That's over 30, is it not?
Yeah, that's not. Having 31 and having 37, two different things.
I bet he had 37.
He might have. I don't know. But he's not that same guy anymore, honestly. Personally, I still think Boston wins this series.
How?
I think the last two games, Boston had the last two games won. And just small things they choked. If they can fix those things going game 6, they win
But
game 6.
How can you fix those things? Okay, be honest with yourself.
Because it's
Yeah.
little things. For example, it's even with how bad Tatum has been shooting the ball, they've been winning these games, coming back, winning these
Curry
games.
shooting it worse.
It'd be the little things, turnovers.
Curry shooting it worse. But go ahead.
Right. They held Curry to a bad shooting.
So why they didn't
And all
hold?
that-
He had a bad shooting night. They didn't held shit because they should have held Andrew. That's what they
Can't
should
hold
have.
wigs. Well,
that's such a bad
split his
argument.
wig.
Because
It's not-
every shot, it's not like he was just missing a bunch of open shots. They were contested shots.
Yeah, nah.
That's
It's Curry. He make contested shots.
but
so that-
but
so
you
not
have
that.
to fault. the
That's like
Celtics
his
defense.
forte,
You
though.
have to fault the Celtics defense as a part of that.
I'm gonna fault him missing threes because I'm almost certain he's not gonna miss.
No, I'm just saying because you said
That's
you said that they're playing this good with Tatum missing. I said, and the Warriors are playing okay and still winning the games without Curry like really going crazy.
But that's just one game. Even the game before, when Curry had 40, they should have won that game. It was turnovers late, and they had a bad stretch where they didn't score the ball. It's little things that they need to fix.
And you know how they retaliated by losing.
Curry is 1 of 7
But
every
I'm saying
fourth quarter.
they literally game 5, they literally Curry had a bad game. They weathered that storm in the third quarter. They held the Warriors without that third quarter avalanche. Going into the fourth quarter, they should have won that. Then they started turning the ball over.
But that's who they are. That's what kept y'all in the series. That's who they are.
But I'm saying when they learn to cut that down, then they are the
But
best.
that's
team.
what I'm going to say. How
That
do
ain't
they
gonna
learn
happen
to
now,
do
though.
that?
But
Do
how?
they belong there? Yes or no?
Do they belong where?
If y'all handle business,
Oh,
do
yeah,
they
they-
belong there? Yes or no?
What do you mean if we handle?
You
business?
said they have to learn that, right? You
If
said
Middleton
you
was
said they
there.
have to learn that. I said, how can they learn? They can't learn that in the playoffs. Now I'm asking you,
But they
do the
it's
Celtics
not
belong
learning.
there?
Like they go game by game having good turnover ratios. They'll have 6-1 game, then 18 the next. When they have 18 or more turnovers, they're like 2-14. When they have less than 18, they're like 13-2. They just need to keep the turnovers down. They can do it. They've done it.
Wait, you said they're what? Say it again.
They're 13-2 when they have less than 18 turnovers, and when they have more than 18, or when they have 18 or more, they're like 2-14.
Hey, I went to look to see like how many turnovers them niggas get like a game, and the article popped up. That shit say Jason Tatum has now made the most turnovers in a single post.
Yeah, he broke the record for most
That's
turnovers.
crazy.
Shout out my boy Richard.
What is the record? Because
It's
not
broken.
like
That's
70
all it is. Broken.
He got like 77. It was
Does
like
the
77.
Celtics belong here?
Yeah, the Celtics belong here.
It's not okay, but it's not 77.
You can't make the finals without belonging there. I refuse to believe that.
but
Huh?
it's not 77. It's a lot.
Okay. You can't make the finals without belonging there.
I'm saying, even against y'all, do y'all think they should have beat y'all, or do y'all think y'all shot yourselves in the foot?
Well, them niggas played bad, so
I think they beat us. I don't know. I don't think we shot ourselves in the foot at no point.
Okay, so do you think if Middleton stays healthy, they beat the Bucks too?
That's such a
I'm
what.
asking
I
you a
still think they
question.
win that series. Well, I think they win that series.
Okay,
yes.
and then you said what?
no, I completely disagree.
Okay.
I think Middleton being there would have changed everything.
Of course.
That's all I was asking.
But I still think they
So
win
if you
that
saying of
series.
course, then what's the difference?
But if Robert Williams was healthy
Mm-hmm.
and Marcus,
He's not a big as impact as Chris Middleton is for
defensively,
them.
he's a huge part of them.
And Chris Middleton is big on offense for them and defense.
24 a night.
Oh, he's big on offense and defense, and he would have been another body for Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
No, but I'm just saying that. Just say
I mean,
they,
okay. Regardless of that, they in
Yeah,
the
they
finals. They deserve
Yes.
to be here. They were
Yes.
the best team in the East in the playoffs, and since January they were the best team in the East.
Mhm.
Every time, everybody needs some luck, so
Okay.
yeah, they deserve it. Yeah,
true.
that's the truth. Everybody needs some luck.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Everybody
But
needs
since
some luck.
January,
Because I really don't
well,
think
actually,
they need
since January, you said what?
I said it's true, but because I really don't believe they beat the Bucks.
But okay, let's get into the Bucks. I want to know why y'all are so high on them. The team is not good. It's not constructed good.
Okay, wait.
The team is surviving on Giannis.
They brought back everybody except for PJ Tucker. Where did they fall off at?
Their team is just not that
But-
good. I didn't think that last year either.
Oh.
They're surviving on Giannis's greatness. When you look at how that team is constructed around him, they don't have enough shooters. Like, honestly, I think last year wasn't enough.
You said they don't have enough.
I feel like they.
I don't think the team is constructed around him. The team is not.
They whole starting five shoot, and they bitch all.
Why do I
they
feel
do
like
is
they
shoot.
got more shooters than y'all?
They whole team
I feel
shoot
like
besides Giannis.
I feel like they
Literally, the
got more
whole
shooters than
team.
y'all, Lamar, on paper, and you know that.
I don't.
Why? You wanna
Who's
go shooter for shooter?
Let's
Go
go.
ahead.
Kyle Drew.
Who?
And don't stop Kyle or Drew. Kyle is a better 3-point
Wait,
shooter.
no. I'm just asking. Let's just keep going until we run out. All right.
Hey, hold on. Don't make that face. See, you trying to. Hey, don't make that face. See, you trying to.
That is blasphemous.
Kyle or Drew,
You asked me, Kyle or Drew?
who's the better shooter? Not scorer. Talking about shooting.
Damn. Toss up. Next.
Okay. Who's their starting two guard? Wesley
No,
Matthews.
just name the shooters, bro. Let's just go shooters.
Okay. Wesley Matthews, Matt Struz.
I'm not picking. Just name a shooter. Okay. What else we got? Just name another shooter.
PJ Tucker, Pat Connaughton.
Okay. Keep going.
Bobby Portis, Duncan Robinson.
Okay.
Tyler Hero, Brooke Lopez.
Okay.
Gabe Vincent,
Grayson Allen.
Grayson
Okay.
Allen.
Chris Middleton. Who y'all got?
Am I forgetting someone on our team?
No.
I'm forgetting
You're
someone.
not.
Okay, I just want to put that out there that Drew Holiday shot 40% from the 3-point line this season, and Kyle, whatever the fuck,
Boom.
Lowry shot 30. So
Shot what?
37, 41 to 37.
Or what are the amounts? The attempts?
I mean, clearly Kyle's is lower because he wasn't healthy. He really wasn't healthy. How many games he missed this season? At least 20.
Yeah, at least 20 years.
I can't find the statistical amount, but it's 5. Drew Holiday shot 5 and made like 2.3 or some shit like that. And Kyle shot 6 and made 2.3.
It evens out.
But that's just showing you on paper.
What?
The Bucks got better shooters. More shooters.
You said
Not
that
better
evens
shooters,
out?
more shooters.
Yeah, if he's taking one more 3 per game and shoot.
And they got the same amount made? That don't even out.
Yes, it does. Because if Drew take one more game.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, you got yeah.
Like I was saying, I don't think that Bucks team is constructed around him. And they won a championship first championship in whatever how many years from
Yeah,
Milwaukee,
very
whatever.
long.
That's good
Yeah.
for them. But because they won that
Uh,
championship, they're gonna keep this core around for a
yes.
while. Well, not a while, but they're gonna keep it around for a few more
Hmm.
years. And I don't think they win a championship over the next few years.
I feel like they win again.
I don't think. I don't think they win because I don't think next year coming in they're gonna be better than us or Boston. I don't think they'll be better than Brooklyn.
Okay. Am I allowed to interject, or you want to? You got?
Yeah, I mean you can say what
All
you
right.
say
They're going to be better than y'all. All right.
based off what.
I'm just saying the season record, like the end of the season, because they pride themselves on like regular season. Y'all really for the postseason. Y'all really care about regular season.
Wait, so why didn't they have a better record than us this year?
When?
They were healthier than us
Yeah.
this year in the regular season. They were healthier than us. Why didn't they have a better record
They
than
was
us?
out there, y'all.
Yeah, we literally had the whole freaking G League playing for us at one point. We were without Jimmy for a long time. We were without Bam with a shoulder injury for like
Top 5 head
2 months.
coach, right?
We were without, yeah, but like you said, what you just said though, they a regular season team. They gonna finish with a better record.
That's why I just think regular season wise, I feel like they can be better than y'all. But in the postseason, they're gonna kill y'all. But not kill. I mean, that's it. Okay, I don't mean kill.
Based off what?
History just gonna repeat itself.
What history?
Of them tapping, y'all.
We're 1-1 in the series. We're
Nah,
1-1.
theirs look worse. But theirs look worse though. So they get like 0.2.
But
They get
y'all
like
are not taking into account
advantage.
the things that built up to that series.
What?
Y'all are not taking it into account.
What happened?
We had the shortest offseason in history, just like y'all.
Mhm.
The two teams with the shortest offseason in history
But
lost
we ain't
in the
get
first
swept
round.
though. But we ain't get swept though.
Y'all didn't, but we were more injured than anyone that whole year. Jimmy
We
missed
get
like 30 games. Bam missed like
Oh,
20
I didn't.
games.
AD was missing games too. That's really the only reason we lost because he got hurt. So we
Yeah,
wasn't gonna lose.
but we were hurt that whole year. When Jimmy finally
Check out
came
swept,
back, he
though.
had just came back right before that
But
series
check out
started.
swept, though.
Yes, but we were literally hurt that whole.
They got swept and that team won the championship.
I'm not ready.
No.
You're a Giannis meat sucker.
Bro.
I'm not finna.
Nah, but
That's what you say when you can't say
Bro.
that those games.
Nah, but you really just like you're not taking into account that everything that we went through that season. We had the shortest off season and dealt with injuries that whole year. There was no way. Of course I'm gonna say we were gonna win that series because I'm a Heat fan. But looking back at it in hindsight, we never had a chance of winning it. I think we still should have, but we never had a chance of winning it.
boom.
But we lost it fair and square. They won
Fair
that.
square.
But it's still 1-1 in the playoffs.
Okay.
Like I don't see how everybody. Oh, they beat y'all. They just gonna kill y'all, bro. We just went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
You're right.
Bro. We're not gonna get killed.
Yeah, what?
Well, Giannis finna keep getting great, right? The
Yeah, of course. No one's
yeah
stopping him.
the wall is dead. I don't care what wall you think you put up. The wall is dead. If he
That's
if
fine.
you want to get to whatever spot he wants to, he can get to that spot. Along,
We're a much better team than that one they faced last season. A much better team.
all right. So
Wait,
do you mean
what
the
are you covering your
you
face
mean
for? Do you not think we're a
you
better
mean
team?
from like injury wise, like y'all better team?
No, just team in general. We're a much better team. On top of us being together a whole another year, we're just a better team. We have better players.
Okay. You right. Y'all did get better in the offseason. Y'all got better. Y'all should get better this offseason as well. Don't know what you're gonna do with Oladipo, but we'll see from there.
They'll probably resign.
But
No, look. What's funny?
where's the Bucks slacking at to you? That's what I'm confused at.
What'd you say?
I feel like they orchestrated to win around Giannis. Just level him off with shooters. That's all he really need, bro.
So what you think y'all team need then for y'all to go to the finals?
What do we
Yeah.
need? I say.
And how do you get what you?
I say a bigger stretch for. Personally, I don't want to. I wouldn't be mad at getting Donovan, but I really would rather us just not go get Donovan. I'd rather keep Tyler. I'd rather us go get somebody like Kuzma, Harrison Barnes, back in maybe PJ Washington. But I'd rather us go get someone like Kuzma or Harrison Barnes.
You think they good enough to get y'all where y'all want to go?
I think they're good enough to put us over that hump, yes. I think Kuzma definitely is, and I think Harrison Barnes is
Okay,
too.
what if the Bucks get one of those players?
And that elevates them more. Yeah. If we keep the same roster and they add one of those players, then yeah, that elevates them. Yeah, they'll probably beat us then.
Okay.
I think both of those players are great role players for just about any team that's competing right now. You can go add Harrison Barnes or Kuzma onto any team that was in the second round or the conference finals. I think that those two players pit those teams over a hump.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Like I think Kuzma would help the Celtics in this series greatly, and I think he would have helped us in that series greatly.
Well, depends on what clues you get, but you're right. Just looking at what he is, we forgot what he was
I
behind
think,
LeBron, but we see what he is now.
but I think that had a lot to do with that Laker just being in
Just
Los
being under
Angeles
the
and
purple
playing
and
for the
gold
Lakers.
I'm
lights.
saying who's Gates beginning.
Yeah, I think that it's you have to be very. I don't know. I feel like you got to have a really fuck it
So you,
personality to really
you agree?
play for.
You agree that our
Playing for the Lakers is probably the hardest team to play for solely because of the
so you get the
atmosphere and fans
harshest,
around.
the most scrutinizing critics, right? The most
In the media, yes.
and from the fans, right?
Fan wise, I feel like y'all on the same level as the Knicks fans wise, but I feel like y'all have more success than the Knicks, so it's more publicized than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And because y'all have LeBron on the team.
I feel like the Knicks been bad for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even
I feel like
funny.
the
I feel like
players
they
just know.
fans just expect them to be bad.
Yeah. But I think
So it's like when they are bad, it's not even that surprising for
yeah, but I think the fans trash them just as much as y'all fans trash y'all. But I think on top of being the biggest franchise, y'all have probably the worst media frenzy around y'all. And the way, like the fact that
It's too much pressure.
Yeah, like
much pressure.
between playing for the Lakers and playing for LeBron James virtually, it's just it's not good, honestly.
Yeah, and then having all them legends come in and telling you you're not doing this
Yeah.
or to be better.
Like you
Shout out
on
to
the TV,
Shaq.
you go on social media and see Shaq.
Shout out to
like,
Magic.
That doesn't
Shout out
help.
to Kareem.
And
Shout out
they
to
love
Big Game
saying,
James.
"Oh, step up and do all that, bro." That's a lot of stuff to live up to. You gotta live up to these legends. You gotta live up to the media hype, and then you gotta live up to the LeBron.
But they know that though before they come aboard. They know that.
Yeah, it's a lot to know that and think you can handle it versus actually being in it. Because it's a thing.
You already know the outside of it, especially if you came from a small market.
You can survive at the top, but when it get down low and y'all doing bad, it's hard. You got to take on that LeBron aura. Damn, just niggas gonna talk shit about you because you playing for LeBron. The media gonna talk trash
Playing
about
for
you.
LeBron
And now
as
you got to
well.
worry about the legends like Shaq and Magic talking shit about you.
Hey,
That's a lot.
it is.
It's easy to say that you know that beforehand, but it's a lot to actually go through that. And on top of that, you get on social media and you just see straight fans or just people in general talking shit about you. It's personally, I think playing for LeBron is a lot easier in a small market like the Cavs. It's a lot easier playing for LeBron in a small
Why you
market.
keep saying
like
playing
that.
for LeBron? Stop being wild. Playing with
Because
LeBron.
you're playing for LeBron. I feel like we need to understand he's on a different level. It's playing for LeBron.
Okay.
Because 9 times out of 10, LeBron the one that got you on that team, or he the one that said go get that motherfucker.
Okay.
So you playing for LeBron, virtually.
Uh,
Because everybody know what LeBron gonna bring to the table.
mm-hmm.
He gonna get you there. All he need is the rest of these niggas show up. So you playing for this nigga now.
But what happens when that becomes uncertain though? Like,
What do you mean?
like LeBron's in the waning years of his career. Like, this shit probably gonna get like depressing as hell. Not his play, but just knowing that it's about to end soon.
Even if his play do decrease, I still you still don't get rid of him.
I'm not saying get rid of him.
Nah, I'm just saying, like in the general sense, as long as he want to be here, regardless, he here and he stuck.
Well, I think ain't his contract up after next season.
Yeah. So we trying to get him signed an extension.
Unless if Bronny getting drafted, yeah, y'all
Still can't believe he made that wild statement. That's crazy.
I mean, he been saying that for the longest. Though. He been saying that since the Heat days.
But we ain't think it was possible.
Yeah, because LeBron, I think Bronny gonna be a senior next year.
Bronny won't be eligible if they change the rules for the high school.
He won't be eligible to like.
No,
25.
but if they let him come out of high school, he can do it. That's what LeBron preaching for.
Yeah.
LeBron preaching for
If
him to
he
get
a
out of high
senior
school.
next year,
Either 25 or 24.
What?
Doing his eligibility because next year he gonna be
2024.
a senior.
2024.
It's gonna be 2023, and that's if he good enough to come out freshman year of college.
Well, if LeBron's still playing at LeBron level, that nigga told you if you get Bronny, you getting him too. So
Yeah, but he might want to stay an extra year though to better his game. Cause it ain't like he got to leave for the money.
Enters
He
the
rich.
G League and just picks the Lakers.
They got a draft for that.
I don't know.
The G draft.
If they
yeah,
do,
they
that's
gotta-
wild.
if you go to the G League, like if you go from high school to the G League, you still have to enter the draft.
Word.
Yeah. Like when you go from high school to the G League, you can't just go to any G League team. It's a specific
Yeah, I was about to say
G League team.
they got their own
Yeah,
draft. and
it's
shit.
two G
Right.
League teams you have to go to if you come straight out of high school. The Ignite and I forgot the
Those
other.
overseas.
I mean, that he
That'd be
gotta be
wild.
stupid.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If he go overseas,
Bro.
that's a bag he's making.
Yeah, but he don't need the bag.
Clearly.
Yeah, but I'm just
You
saying
don't-
that's a bag right there. Cause what's the NBA player that just went over there and signed for crazy money?
To where?
Beasley.
Beasley?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's different though.
that's what I'm saying though. Imagine
Beasley is like
making
one of the.
Imagine.
And he like a proven bucket. So.
Yeah, but imagine the aura of having the aura and the media and the attention of having
yeah,
Bronny.
until he realize he not as what he
But
is. What he
that's
wants.
still a bag he's gonna make, and he's gonna.
Yeah, he gonna make the initial bag, and then after the initial bag, then it's like now he might.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that though. We talking about that. This should bag. That's crazy.
Nah, we need that 300.
Boom. I ain't gonna losing LeBron be tough.
Shit, that boy might be Mbappe. We might get that boy on this shit.
He said losing him would be depending on.
No, I'm
what
just
we lose.
saying. Like, we lost Kobe, then lose LeBron. That's wicked.
I mean,
That's what.
if we
life
really
is.
want to talk about it,
I don't think our downtime would be as bad as the first one though.
I mean,
Like from Kobe to LeBron.
It lasted 2
And
years.
Realistically, it wasn't even that long. It was
those
like
2
4 years.
Oh, you talking about the down thing of Kobe or when Kobe retired?
Yeah, from like Kobe to LeBron, it was like 4 years.
No, huh?
it was
What do you guys? What are you saying?
No, because Kobe got hurt 2013, so the 2014 season to
Yeah,
like
5 years.
2018.
That's 5 years.
Oh, 5, yeah.
but then y'all
I
got to
don't
count
think
that
it-
2018 season because y'all ain't made the playoffs that year.
I ain't
2013
gonna
season
lie.
we did make
I
it.
said 2018.
2018, we were supposed to make the playoffs. This man popped his
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah,
Y'all
but,
supposed to
but that's
count
not.
it.
I didn't count
He
that as a
popped his
down
grind.
year
It was
because we was
crazy.
we set that was just injury and shit that clapped us. But I don't think it'll be as bad this time though.
Why not? Y'all don't have the draft picks no more.
Yeah, but I feel like it's still LA. I feel like somebody will come.
But then they would have came during that 4-year span.
Yeah, somebody it was gonna come though.
Who?
Paul George and Kawhi was gonna come. So we was gonna
What?
find
When y'all
out-
had LeBron?
No, before we got LeBron. That was the plan for them to do.
That y'all had 4 years where somebody could have came.
I-
Nobody.
Yeah, 4
I
years
ain't
not
gonna
long though.
lie. You know, random.
I don't,
I'm just saying I
I
don't
don't-
think it's gonna be.
okay.
I don't think 4 years. I don't think it's gonna be the 4 years again.
I don't think people. Okay, y'all got 2 legends and y'all got blessed with a lot of legends. But outside of that, I don't think y'all that good at drafting and even getting in free agents without having that mega star there. Like y'all
Well,
showed
AD
that.
still. There.
Yeah, but AD might leave. If LeBron leave, AD might leave.
Well, that's just a guess now.
Yeah, but that's a guess to think he's still gonna be on the team too.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be there?
Well, that nigga's already stated he wants to go back to
I didn't know
Chicago.
Paul George supposed to be a
He
legend.
said-
Yeah,
he wanna
that
take
was
Chicago.
before he got here though. He here though. He already settled in.
Wait, Paul George and Kawhi really supposed to come to
And
Lakers?
Chicago will go be buns in 4 years. So
They still gonna have Zach LaVine. They gonna have Zach LaVine,
Oh.
Lonzo.
Zach LaVine gone and DeMar DeRozan gonna be like
When's Zach LaVine
42.
going? Zach LaVine
This
re-signing with them niggas.
This is the free agency buzz that we getting into, as far as who's hiding, who's getting who.
Yeah. What's the one player y'all think y'all team should have?
I mean, well, if
I
he
ain't
can
gonna
get Zach
lie.
LaVine, then
Okay, let's talk about more. Let's not talk about star players. Let's talk about 2 role players you think y'all team should
Let
have.
me look at free
I
agency.
had to see the free.
What year this
agents.
is? 2022.
Even free agency or trade players that you actually think are tradable
Alright.
for, not like a.
Well, I honestly don't think we can trade for anything. So trade wise, I don't think we get anything.
Thanks, Russ.
That's why I said I have to see the free
Oh.
agents. We don't have nothing to trade, and they not trading Westbrook, so
Y'all got THC.
he's not good enough to get nothing back.
Alright,
Okay, I just wanted to hear
For,
that.
for me, I mean, y'all might not like it, but I don't care what y'all like. I'm going to get Rubio and TJ Warren.
TJ Warren might ask for some money, man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He might ask for some money.
TJ Warren.
I ain't like, this second.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, this is second straight year of injury though, so I don't know.
You sure he don't got a player option?
I'm looking. It says available.
What's they call it on here too? Patty Mills.
It says the club option.
No, you would. The way Patty Mills played this year, no, you would.
He started off gangster though.
Yeah, but he finished the year terrible.
And we get PJ on
PJ
here too.
Tucker. Yeah, make him time way in there.
He got a player option. He opted in.
I mean,
Nah, that's
I
a
gotta
guess.
okay. If we can't get Warren, bring back Keith. Go on Keith. Or Marquise Morris back on my team.
From us?
He's unrestricted.
Oh, you that nigga what he
Boom.
faking injuries.
Well, that nigga didn't play for a reason. That nigga might his career
He
might
got
go.
shoved in the back, Dennis.
That nigga was faking.
But roll the clip.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the,
That boy was hurt for the whole season. That shit happened in like October.
Well, that nigga had a spinal injury.
Cap.
You're such a terrible human being.
He was just milking it.
Oh, you know, I had a question. I thought about something the other day. I'm like, dang.
Mm-hmm.
They really doing like Eastern and Western like conference MVPs for like the playoffs, which is it's an okay addition, right? Calling it the Larry Bird for the East is wild because LeBron went there 10 straight years, but I get it. He's active. You don't want to call it.
LeBron.
I get it. He's an active player, so you don't want to call it that. And the West is Magic Johnson. Yeah, Magic. You know, that's cool. You know. So if the season, if it was just to start over, the playoffs start over, right? And y'all had to guess who's gonna be the East and the Western MVPs. Who would y'all think is gonna be? Because they didn't announce that until like we got closer. So I wonder who y'all think it would be. Who would it be? Who would it be?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Curry
Okay.
and
So
Giannis.
if teams didn't win, right? Just playoff performances.
From the very beginning, you had to guess who was the pick.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Um,
I would have said Curry and either Tatum or Jimmy
Okay.
still. Because I never thought the Bucks would make the Eastern Conference Finals. So the two teams I thought would make the Eastern Conference Finals made it. So I would have chose one of them players.
As a matter of fact, scratch that. Just based on performance, period. Not wins or losses. Just based on just their performances. Right? I'm going to give you an example. Mine will be Western Conference MVP will be Luka. Right? And for the
Oh, so
and anybody
like,
winning and losing don't hold you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well then Luka
Luka and Giannis. What you got, Cheetah?
For the West, I'm trying to think.
Luka played big. Steph played big.
Jokic played well too, but he
I'm
had
going
quick games,
Steph and
but-
Jimmy.
Kind of quick, but dang, that's that thing.
If I'm
Quick.
going counting performances, I'm going Steph and Jimmy.
Huh? Steph and Jimmy?
Steph and Jimmy.
Steph and Jimmy. Okay. I go Luka and Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie, but that Tatum in that closeout game was nasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No matter what, I think even if you go based off that, my answer would still either be Tatum or Jimmy.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not hard to see that. I mean, yeah, you can't argue with your list.
I think the two best players in the playoffs in the East was Tatum and Jimmy. I think Giannis played really good though, but I think I don't know. I don't want to say he was inefficient on offense, but he the Celtics defense affected him a lot.
And
But he's gonna get his regardless. But he was very inefficient at the rim.
losing Chris, you see where he needs Chris. You
Yeah.
see it. But before it looked like he can get it done without him. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna lie, if it didn't work before they got a championship just now, I would have told them boys move on for Chris. Let that boy walk.
They need to move on from Drew.
They can't move on. That's the thing though. They can't move on from them players because look where they at. Ain't nobody coming to Milwaukee
Boom.
winning.
That's why I said I think they're in a bad spot.
Yeah, but they in the bad spot in general though, because whatever they get, they gotta stick with it unless they can work out a trade for something. But ain't nobody willingly coming
Nah,
to
but
Milwaukee.
I think Giannis is on that level to where a nigga might wanna like a nigga on Chris Middleton level, like a Paul George, Chris Middleton type player is if not a top 10 nigga, but a nigga that's on that cusp of 15 and 20 might be like, hey, I'll come be your number two. Like a nigga like Bradley Beal, if he was a free agent, he'll go over there. A nigga like
Yeah, it's a LeBron shit. Like, just go to Cleveland with LeBron. Fuck it.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
I
like
mean, they ain't getting nobody
that
too
legit
gangster,
what
but yeah.
yeah, like you're not gonna get a top 10 player, but you can get that 12 to 20 range.
I think he gonna end up leaving.
Giannis?
For real?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I see
I
Giannis
don't
staying
know.
there
I don't know. I feel like food too loyal.
I don't.
Yeah, I think in like 3 years from now, Chris Middleton gonna be
Boom.
sorry. Drew probably gonna be out his way. Brook Lopez gonna be out the door too.
You said 3 years from now?
Yeah, about 3 years from now.
So wait, then how don't you agree with what I said then? Because
What?
that's literally what I said. I said over the next 3 years they're not gonna win and they're in
I
a
didn't
bad
say
spot.
that. Malik said something. I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I said they win another championship.
I think they should have won this
That
year,
too.
but injury clapped them.
I
So
still don't think they win this year.
I mean, but
I think even with Chris Middleton, they still would have lost to Boston.
and I don't care. No, but in 3 years though, yeah, them boys gonna be on the last leg. So and his contract what like 5 years, so he gonna have 2 years of being whoever. If they don't get nobody, it's gonna be 2 years.
But they
of
gonna
him.
get somebody though. They not finna just we lost these two niggas. Let's just wait. They gonna get somebody.
We'll see.
Who's better, the West?
Because if they don't, he leaves. Because there's no reason for him.
But
to
they
stay
showed
there.
how committed they were when they went and got
he
Drew.
already fulfilled his obligation. He said he gonna stay there as long as he win the. He said he not gonna leave until he win the ring. So he fulfilled his obligation.
You think he want to be marketable?
I just see him as a lifer. The way he market himself and talk about himself and just carry about himself, I see him as one of them Kobe and Dirk niggas that's just gonna stay there forever. I don't see him
Yeah,
ever.
them niggas was in good cities though.
Yeah, but still, I don't see him leaving.
Oh man,
I don't see him leaving. I can't
Would
picture
you
him.
raise a child in Milwaukee?
that's wild.
Exactly.
I'm just asking you a question. Man. I'm just asking you a question. Would you raise a child in Milwaukee?
I don't know. I've never been to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee one of the most
I don't know.
dangerous
Tyler
cities in
Hero
the
Tyler Hero from Milwaukee.
Okay, well, Milwaukee one of the most dangerous cities in the United States.
Yeah, toughen the kid up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the which MVP is the best? The best MVP, the Western or the Eastern?
Who is better,
No,
Curry or
just
Tatum?
this playoff run. The Western MVP of the
Who's played better
the
this playoff run out of Tatum and
yeah, the
Curry?
Western MVP or the Eastern MVP?
I don't know. It's. I feel like it's. You can look at it two
Yeah.
ways because Tatum was like very impressive.
The
'Cause
first 3 rounds.
he young. Yeah, like he like young, so it's like, oh my god, he emerging as a star. Curry kind of like expected from him.
And then Curry in the playoffs, Curry didn't shit. I mean, not in the playoffs. In the finals, Curry didn't shit on Tatum.
Boom.
But I feel like during the first 3 rounds, Tatum. I want to say Tatum was better during the first 3 rounds. Tatum had more impressive games, more impressive.
And he played more. He played better
What-
opponents.
Yeah.
Was it-
Better opponents.
He might have like one of the hardest runs, and in the finals history, he might have one of them. Why are you looking like that?
I disagree. Because
Why
I
do you
disagree.
disagree?
Name a harder one.
Huh?
Well, no,
Yo,
I'm not saying he got the hardest one, but he definitely at least top five.
Name a harder one. Off top of
No,
your
I'm
head.
just
What are the Mavericks?
boom.
Maverick.
Dirk.
Malik wasn't gonna say that.
Ooh, who
but
was
the
it?
Mavericks?
When they faced Kobe and y'all,
Yeah, but
They
their
tapped
team
us
was
up.
worse.
They tapped us up. They sucked
Their
us.
team was definitely worse than what this team.
who else
was.
did they faced us? They faced y'all.
They played they played us. They played the Spurs and they played the Thunder.
4-2 the
I
Thunder or 4-1 the Thunder, one of them two, and then they 4-2 the
That was
Spurs.
the year before the Thunder went to the
Finals, yes.
finals.
Yeah,
But something happened in that series,
Against who?
that Thunder series.
I know. Dirk made a game winner on the
Yeah, but there was something that happened. I just watched either it was Katie or Westbrook. I think it was Katie. I was watching him talk about that series something happened in that series,
Hey,
and then that's when they fell
I
apart.
watched a video just like that yesterday. It was like putting the
I
asterisk
mean,
by
that
every
might be the case.
title, like in the last 20 years. I'm like, wow.
I mean, you could do that with any
Yeah, but
title,
I'm saying,
you need luck. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I was about to say every title comes with some luck. They could always be
yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
Some random
yeah,
fluke
but
call
I
or
don't
some
agree with
shit.
that Tatum take you said though.
You just named one
No, no,
game though.
no. He
And I
didn't tell me
named it.
name. Oh, you telling me name 5?
I
Just
said
no, just
name
name two.
name two.
Just name
What,
two.
like players?
Like harder runs. Because I feel like
Harder
he
runs that
got
the
one
number
of,
one option had to go through to get to the finals.
Okay,
yeah.
Kawhi when he played for the Raptors.
Who did you go through? The Sixers, the Bucks.
Okay, and the first one was laughable. But it's okay. First one
Well, he had
Orlando.
3 niggas out that could have won. All 3 of them, well, except for the Nets. But all them games was close.
And even then, KD was on that team.
I mean,
KD and Kyrie.
and it was close games every
Then
game.
he went through a top 10 player and a top 15 player in the first round. Second
And
round,
then
he went against the
Giannis.
best nigga in the league. Third round, he
And
went
then played the
up-
best Eastern
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
Conference team.
well,
And now he playing Curry. A dynasty.
Draymond.
That is.
Draymond.
Huh?
Fuck.
That don't
Dynasty,
change the
This
dynasty.
shit
What are
crazy.
you talking about?
Chris Middleton went down, right?
He did.
Yeah, but he still played the best player in the league.
Yeah. So did Kawhi, and Chris Middleton was healthy too, and smashed him.
Kawhi didn't play the.
Wait, who did Kawhi
They-
play? That was the best
They
player in the league.
no, I'm saying they played Giannis.
Giannis
Yeah,
wasn't the
they
best
played
player in the league.
Giannis.
So what? And then the next round he played Joel, Jimmy, all them boys smashed them too.
Yeah, that was a tough
That was
series.
But-
second round.
that-
Oh no,
That was second round. Then he
No,
they
that-
beat them in the East
That
Conference
was
Finals.
the conference finals.
No, he beat the
They
Bucks
beat
in
the
the
Bucks
East
in the
Conference Finals. But yeah, I feel like that was harder. I feel like
Who did they play the first round?
we ain't gonna talk about the Magic.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's Tatum had 3 hard rounds.
Didn't they play Pacers?
No, I just told you they played the Magic.
Didn't Kawhi not play that first
No,
round?
he played the first round.
Or he missed games
He
in the
played
first
the
round?
first round. He played every game. They
He didn't play that. He was out. He was on.
They lost game
then
one.
not to mention, they got to the finals and.
okay,
Klay
but we
and
said
Durant
up
was
to the
hurt.
finals. We're not talking about the finals because the finals we clearly see what happened. I wouldn't have bought Kawhi up for that. I wouldn't have bought his name up.
Okay, so name
But
another.
this part of the playoffs.
Yeah, that run's not better. So name
This
another.
part, this
But
part of
hey,
the
yeah.
playoffs.
Name another.
LeBron in 2007.
Can't say that.
Why?
One. All those teams they went against were hurt.
And the Pistons trash. Like they not trash. They was a good team, but they were
I
like
seen
they
somebody-
didn't have no stars.
Yeah, I seen somebody explaining how the run is kind of. I still think
The
the run is
Pistons-
great, and he took a
The
terrible
Pistons
team.
was damn near the Hawks in like 2015.
LeBron in 2018.
No, he played against Victor Oladipo in the Spurs round 1. I mean, not Spurs,
And
the
then
Pacers.
Tatum-
It went
then he
7.
played against 18-year-old Tatum.
Yeah,
Huh?
the team is trash though. That it don't matter that it
His
was
team.
the Pacers
His team was trash too.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
was like
but
10 times better than everybody.
He could have
Yeah.
lost that series with how bad it
I
was.
promise you, if he had 5 LeBrons,
He was not gonna. Nobody thought he was gonna lose the series.
That shit had you
Yeah, they
sweating.
weren't
There's no way you
That
thought
shit
he was
had
gonna
me
lose the
sweating,
series.
man. I'm like,
There's no
"Hey." I'm like, yeah.
Didn't
But
they
he
blow
was
them out
sweating
in
for no
Game 7?
reason.
Huh?
Didn't they blow them out
But
in Game 7?
that's just what LeBron do. That's just how the team got. But since
Yeah, that Pacers team was trash. Victor Oladipo was their best player.
what's up with the hatred?
I'm just saying. I mean, it was Victor Oladipo All NBA year, but wasn't.
And then he played the Celtics too.
He played the Celtics Eastern Conference Finals. That was
Yeah.
19-year-old Tatum and them.
Tatum was
Who
18.
did they play
Oh
second
my
round?
God, that was dangerous, boy.
They played Toronto. Toronto second round, and he swept.
Yeah, and they caught LeBron too. For a
Yeah,
reason.
he swept them.
Wow.
FYI, he really swept them with that team. My God, they so trash.
What happened? They took y'all 7?
Ooh. Who took us 7?
I'm saying that's the team that took y'all 7.
Ooh, the Raptors didn't take us
No, I'm
7.
saying like within those years they did take y'all to a 7-game series. Y'all won though.
Raptors.
Yeah, y'all won though.
The Heat. When did they take the Heat to the 7?
They went to 7 games with Toronto.
Which year was it?
What's the year where he hit that like the half
Crazy.
court shot on y'all?
Who, Kyle
Yeah,
Lowry?
whatever year that was.
They beat us. That was the year after LeBron left.
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
They beat us that year.
But I'm saying,
But that's
All right, so
because Bosh got the blood cuts and he ain't played.
boom.
okay, so what was the year when Biombo was averaging like?
That's
30?
the same year.
That's the same series.
Nah, cause Whiteside was there.
Yeah, and Bosh got the blood clots. That's why he ain't played.
Boom.
Whiteside was
there.
getting cooked by Jonas and
The Heat
Biombo.
won though, but
We didn't win that series.
y'all did win.
Nah, Biombo went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all lost that series.
Because
Yeah,
if we would have won that
Biombo
series, we
was
would have played
averaging
LeBron
30.
in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, let me look that up.
That was the one series where it was like, them boys prevented us from away LeBron Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Wade was on.
We
too.
lost that series, and
I keep forgetting Wade
because
left.
we
y'all.
won game one. Even though Kyle Lowry hit that half court shot,
Yeah, I
we
won that game. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Biombo should have won.
What's
MVP.
up?
Nah, that boy went crazy, yo.
And then the rest of that
Because
series,
Valanciunas was already working that.
yeah,
play,
the rest of
and
that
then
series,
Valanciunas-
Whiteside just got cooked. Even when Jonas fouled out, Whiteside got cooked.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah,
That nigga got hurt, and Biombo went crazy. And they got a big boy contract.
but he did. Alicio, he's a good minimum player. Not no,
Nah, he got like 50 years after that shit.
yeah. And for the Hornets, didn't he?
Or the Magic, one of them. I think it was the Magic.
All right, you're right. Okay, you're right. Tatum, this was a hard thing for him to do. I mean, I feel like his team is better than what everybody's making him out to be. He's playing phenomenal.
Okay, well, yeah, the team is definitely better, but it was still a very hard run considering the people he had to play against. Because most people don't have to play against three. Jimmy top 10, yeah, 3 top 10 players.
Jimmy, what?
Nah, he might be 10.
Oh, hold on.
He might be 10. He should be 10.
I
Name
think top
9.
13 for sure.
Name 9, I'll name the
10
10th.
is-
Name
not
9, I'll
10?
name the 10th.
No, you name 9 out of 10 since he's not 10. Because I
All
think
right,
he's
let's
at
go.
least 10.
Curry. Let's go LeBron. No order, because I don't want nothing. Curry, LeBron, Luka, KD, AD. AD, right? AD, right?
See,
What
but
about
he
AD?
ain't even play.
All right,
What about
take off AD. Embiid, Jokic.
I don't like how you ain't say Giannis.
I'm doing my thing.
Nah, that should have been the
Giannis.
first name.
Right? You happy now? Giannis.
Yeah.
That's 7, right?
Yeah, Giannis. Do I want no? Yes? No.
I know it's a nigga name you about to say Malik, and I swear to God, if you say it, he's not better than him right now. Just want to let you know that losing ass nigga is not better than Jimmy. I'm gonna say that right
He's
now.
at least 10.
Nah.
There's no
No,
way
he's
he's not 10.
not.
That losing ass nigga is not better than Jimmy. Do not say his
You
name.
gonna let me talk? You gonna
Who
let
are
me
you
talk?
talking about?
He gonna say it.
You let me talk. All right, can I get Kawhi? Can I get Kawhi?
He ain't play this year, but I'll
Can I
give
get
it to you.
Kawhi? Can I get Damian Lillard?
No,
No.
that's what I'm talking
I
about.
can't get
no.
Dame.
Okay.
Can I get Kyrie?
No.
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 I can't get. Can I get Tatum?
I'm on the cusp of that. I'll give it to you, but I think Jimmy is.
Okay, well, if he's not 10, then he 11.
No, that's still not.
I'm saying. Can I?
was
Yeah. No, that's 9. That was 9. I started at 9 because I took him off and then I
Who did you say before Tatum?
Kawhi,
Kawhi,
And who was 7?
Giannis.
Giannis. Okay, so he's 10.
All right. What? No. Can I get Paul George?
No,
I can't get Paul.
no.
not
I
right now.
can't get
nah.
PG right now. That's
Nah.
that's crazy.
All right, nah. You get Kawhi because Kawhi like super gangster.
Yeah.
Paul George gangster, but he ain't super gangster.
I feel like I'm missing somebody.
That's
No, y'all really hold me on that AD pick. It's crazy.
He wasn't better than him this year.
No, I'm saying we're not doing this shit because then I couldn't put Kawhi up there.
He's
Nah,
not
but
better
see,
than
but
him.
no, Kawhi is on there because Kawhi got like that superstar status already.
Kawhi got 2 rings,
that too.
2 Finals MVPs.
Yeah, so he already locked there. He not going nowhere. He locked there.
Crazy. I feel.
Try to fit that losing ass Lillard nigga.
Really, stop hating now.
I got a question for y'all.
Good.
Well, it's not a question. This is a statement. I just want to see if y'all agree with it. I think in 3 years, Ja has already become the Grizzlies' greatest player of all time.
That's not too much of a stretch though, because they don't have
They best player is
history
Marc
is like,
Gasol.
or Pau Gasol.
Well,
Mark
Mark played better than Powell. Yes,
No, he didn't.
With the
He was
Grizzlies,
just there.
no, with
He was just there.
Grizzlies.
Pau was averaging like 20.
We understand that. We understand that. But
Mark just got
Mark
the
got a
longevity.
and that's
Yeah, he got the longevity, but he didn't play better
He
than
got a
him.
3-point there. It's gotta. He
Yeah, but
ain't deserve it.
You was exactly.
He
Then.
deserved
So why
it.
you even counting it?
he was a better shooter than Powell too, and a better rebounder, just not a better passer.
That's because at the time there was two different times.
But I'm just saying that's when you look at it and you don't.
Statistically, he didn't play better than him. He has longevity over him though.
Either way, Ja better than all them niggas for the Grizzlies.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna disagree because they history. Besides them two, the next person is probably like Mike Conley.
Zebo. Then Mike.
Hey, Zebo.
Mike Conley is clearly better than Zach. What are you talking about?
Zebo.
Oh my God,
Zebo
what?
was moving weight.
Zebo.
Zebo was moving weight.
Zebo.
was moving weight.
Zebo going crazy, man.
Bro, the king playing, boy.
I feel like I won't say Mike.
My trend's trying to.
Yeah, I won't say Mike Conley there for the ride, but that's because that's wild to say.
Mike Conley like Kyle Lowry on the championship team, except without the ring.
Hey, if y'all got Mike Conley, y'all win the series.
Who?
No, the fuck
No,
they
we
don't.
don't. Mike Conley is trash now.
I'll take. You want to take him over Kyle Lowry?
No.
Not at all.
Mike Conley been trash since he
I
left
never liked
the
Mike
game.
Conley, but I'm just saying I'd rather Conley.
No. Because now we at a point now where teams really attack them small guards, and Mike Conley be getting killed.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but okay, yeah.
Nah, Lowry got that meat on him.
Man, what?
Niggas ain't.
Nah, come back in the camera again.
Nah, Lowry.
Atone for your sins.
Lowry got pounds on him. He ain't just getting moved like that.
Hold on. But let's talk about what's here. What's in front of us? The finals are in front of us, and Golden State's up 3-2. I don't like Boston. I don't like Golden State, but I really hate Boston over Golden State. So I'm going for Boston. They finna wrap it up in 6.
You going
I
for
love
Boston?
that. I love
You just said
that.
you going for
I
Boston,
did?
yeah.
Psych, I lied. What you talking about? Well, I'm going for the Warriors, man. They gonna wrap it up. Game 6, Clay, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey, Warriors in 6. Me. And Curry for Finals MVP.
Wait.
If not Curry, then Wiz.
How many kids Curry got?
2,
He got
3.
three, right?
You just had another one?
Yeah, he don't. Yeah.
I think it's just 3. I think it's 2
Yeah.
girls. and no
Yeah,
boy.
he's shown he clearly don't know how to wrap it up. Celtics in 7.
Tatum got a
Yeah.
jet too.
Yeah, 1.
Cause he's 24.
That's crazy.
Boy.
When Curry was 24, Curry
And his kid
Boom.
like 7. His kid like 7.
but
What are we talking about?
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, what if Wiggs come out here and get like 40 and 17 and they win?
The only way Wiggs wins Finals MVP is if it goes 7 and Curry has bad games the last 2,
Yeah,
and
'cause I was
Wiggins
about to
average
say,
like 30.
That's
I think Curry pretty much locked.
Curry
down.
has
they got to make up for
That's-
that Iggy.
yeah.
So no matter what happened, I think
yeah,
it's
but that's
locked down.
wild though. Like he was really stamped to have it like the first 4 games, or the first 3 games. These last 2 games is like, damn, why is it on the fringe now? Like the odds went down and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens.
I think the only way Curry loses it is if it goes 7 and he really doesn't show up in the final 2 and Wiggins just go crazy.
let's remember that me and you got $100 on the series.
Yeah, I got Celtics.
That's crazy. I'm gonna
That's
be
me.
on here with my $100. Yeah,
We got another 100 on it.
double down there.
Hey,
Y'all
could you
gangsta.
hey, I
Double
ain't gonna
down.
lie.
Let's add another 100.
I'll go personally go to Golden State. Go ahead out. I ain't lying to
Let's
you.
add another 100 on it.
E40 could catch it too. I ain't lying to you.
Double down.
Ooh. Huh?
Yeah.
Double
down.
Do you want smoke? Do you want me to double down?
I'm
Do
doubling
you
down.
want smoke?
I'm doubling
Double down then. 200. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I get down with it. But this 200 though. It's different.
Fuck you later on, nigga.
I was
Nobody
confused.
talking to you.
Yeah,
I was
this is
confused.
different.
This nigga felt attacked. He must be guilty.
Nah, because I don't lose bets.
You just lost $100 bet
That's
me.
tough.
Didn't you lose $100 bet to me?
Tough.
What bet?
The football season. And then all y'all lose $100 bet to me?
Yeah, that's like a group bet though.
Nah, and all y'all lost. So go suck.
You know,
Fuck,
Yeah,
nigga.
but what happened? You know what you lost? That Tyler Negro bet.
And look what happened.
Boom.
It don't matter. You lost 100.
Right.
Honey
You
bun.
tried.
Honey bun.
You
But honey bun in the
Hey,
microwave.
you down to
Extra
like
fat. Yes, you
you
did.
losing to like
Yes, you
everybody
did.
though,
Proof.
which is wild. You
So
losing
what?
to everybody though, and that's wild. Like betting wise, you
No,
you have
I'm
a
not.
losing record to me and Dennis, which is crazy.
No, I don't. Malik, I'm up 2-1 off this playoffs alone.
What?
Yeah, and I
I'm
didn't pay
about
you,
to
so-
go 2-2. I'm about to split right now.
But you're losing the playoffs though. That's
I'm
my
about to
point.
split right now.
You're losing the playoffs though.
Hey, wait, and the Raiders. Come on now. Let me get the Raiders too, man. Yeah, we talking about this season now. Hold on now. We even 2-2 now.
Games to another nigga go to jail.
With that being said, but we got to wrap up this episode right here, man. It's getting wild. We'll be back. What? Should we be back after Golden State win?
Yeah. What? No.
Yeah, you heard him. You heard him. All right, we locked in, y'all boys. Love, peace, chicken grease.